Alright, that's most of you. Alright, so in the previous mission, we cleared out the correctional facility in the entire town of Baratrov. They were CDF positions, but the CDF were found to be in mass graves in the swamp over there. One quick correction, by the way, this Vic R&R position is going to be moved up to the correction facility. I apologize, I forgot to move that marker. But your main objective today is to move on a CDF airfield. We don't believe it's controlled by the CDF anymore, since the rebels were in the position that the CDF were in. 1 second. Sorry about that. So, that is your main objective. Side objectives include the 4 markers on the map. They could be rebel positions or they could be blank, but they are targets of opportunity if you want to clear things out. How the AO today is going to go is, because this is going to be a bit of a drive, I'm going to do the teleport system. So any vehicles you want over at Fobchotsky, just pull them out of the line and tell me which ones you want teleported over. I'll also put down a teleport pole for you to get teleported to the correctional facility. This is a one-time thing. If you get shot and die, you'll still need an air reinsert up to the front line. A few additions I already touched, but not everyone was here. 1, I think I got all the plum mags. There was a few kits that would still get them in their gun. 2, the MI-26 is now available. There is a box filled with cable slings next to it. Try not to tow anything that's heavier than 5 tons with it, otherwise it won't be able to lift, so no tanks, no BMPs. I'm not sure about the BTRs though, but if you lose Vics, drive them back. I also, because people in OP were complaining about how tanky everything was, I lowered your coefficient and the AI unit coefficients by 0.75. Please let me know if they're still tanky and you're still tanky. But otherwise, that is it. Ground, do you have any questions?
No. I tell you what. How prevalent do we know AA is?
They've had Stainers, Manpads, Tunguskas, and Shilkas, so any of that.
And AA MTLBs.
Thank you.
I haven't used one of those in this entire campaign.
No.
It's a different thing.
I've seen one.
Alright.
Not the last one, but before that.
Anyway, starting us through. Except for today. But I'm not gonna bitch about people metagaming. If I didn't want them to meta, I wouldn't have streamed the op development, you know? But I want to go like, that's really specific there, buddy.
Northeast of the hangars.
Northeast, what?
That's my render distance. Good check. Chat, how are you doing? Spartan Nation, thanks for the $10. I will put a goat down just for you, but hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
Bravo 50.
I need to now make my patrols based off of where they decide to go, so. Have a lot of stuff in the pocket here for use, but we'll just see how everything goes. So when they're ready to go, I'll go ahead and set up the teleport. And then I may or may not set up ambushes. I don't know yet, so.
What squads have checked in?
Delta and Echo have checked in, as well as ground currently.
Only gonna spawn a few of the patrols right now, but it's so much quicker for me to build them in Zeus, so I just build them in Zeus, you know? What do you mean you're pretty sure you're Charlie SL? Who doesn't check the slot they pick? What? Forehead? Okay. It's a funny one. Yeah, whatever. C'est la vie, right? But otherwise, hope you guys are all doing okay.
Good check.
Good check. Go ahead and hop back to them. So, of course, they're taking the MI-28, and Mox is going to take the reinsert. Helo. And you got people loading up what they want to load up in their Vics.
50 check.
Cool. We all have off days.
Affirm.
I'm trying not to have an off day. I'm just tired. Like, my body, after I gave it a break from the, 16-hour schedule I've been giving it, it's
Equipment loaded into the VIX.
making a little adjustment, you know?
By the way we spawn.
What mods are you using for the Russians? Mostly RHS.
Take BMP.
You can work with one of the BMP crews and match with them, but you cannot take it as a squad.
Affirm. I messed up my idea.
So I cannot have my goat pet. Don't remember. I remember. Was it a long time ago? Okay, maybe I don't remember as well. I don't know. I've just been working on everything. But there, let's put some goats in. So let's talk about hidden things in this AO. Number one, I have a Pocket D30 battery over here. Why? Because why not? I have a Pocket PT76 over here. Why? Because why not? I've got a Pocket Cormut BRDM that has 5 ATGMs on the top. I've got a mortar in the back line over there. I've got a Shilka with no radar dome over there. I've got a few things I can send up via air. I've got a plane I can take off. Got some hidden tanks to put away. And then I've got a few vehicles just kind of tucked away everywhere because, let's see what the player base does. Up here is a cratered area with a bunch of UXOs from a US cluster bomb. There will be a tie-in to that later in the campaign, or I won't use it and I'll just go super sci-fi with it. And then a few other positions, I just have some hidden stuff, and then, just various little things to use from angles just to see what
Charlie
they
to ground.
do. But
We're just gonna take a truck.
just see how things go. And I'm going to go ahead and drag this thing over here to the correctional facility. Because that was supposed to be dragged over there. I just forgot to do it. But otherwise, this will be about a 2-hour operations. As always, I have fluffers with a VSS up on this wing, because jokes. And my frames are a little tough at base because of the custom airfield here, so hopefully it'll get a little bit better. But after this, we have a mini Toyota technical operation, and I added a few additional things after the stream ended. And we'll hopefully get through all of that. Of course, armies of SCOTUS QRF. I'm not going to use any weaponized goats today, I'm afraid. Otherwise, people are still connecting and disconnecting. How many people do we have in the server right now? 48, 49, 50, so up to 52 people because there's a few guys still connecting in and disconnecting. Kerbal's having some weird internet issues from the looks of it. How much AI do I put down in Eden Editor? Let's see. Map-wise, for this AO, it's about 100 to 150, nothing too crazy. I would say pushing Eden Editor AI past about 200 to 250, depending on your server, is stretching it, unless you have a headless client to offload things on. But every server is different. The server I have from Havoc is very powerful compared to other servers I've used from other groups, but I mean, heck, TM had their legacy op last Saturday night, and they had 75 people show up, and the server couldn't handle it. It just desynced to high hell. I was going to stream it, and then I left after 45 minutes because they kept having server issues, and I was told by Barb, who stayed at the op, that just they couldn't get around it. Then they tried to host a mini op, and it still all fell apart, so... Really, AI is like a secondary thing to consider when performance is looked at. Really, it's players and the map design. AI count and, I want to say scripted stuff is secondary, but scripted stuff can also be a primary laggard if,
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
if you use really unoptimized stuff. Crazy Farmer, thank you so much for the 7-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this scenario. But yeah, the reason it's framey at base is because 50 people in this customized insanity can obviously get a little framey, so... that's why I divided this AO into, you know, one day we did that half, and then the other day we did this half, which we didn't even do half of it. I only did a corner of it, because the players already went through half. The top area after I told them not to, but hey, they don't pay attention, so it's fine. Gregory, thanks so much for the resub, my man. I hope you've been enjoying the operations, and hope you get a kick out of this little scenario. I just realized I didn't schedule the next FNF video, so we might only have 3 YouTube uploads a day, so maybe just 3 for today, unfortunately, but I'll catch back up on it tomorrow. I'll put it back to 5. I mean, I say that so casually, but most channels don't upload past 2 a day at most, so c'est la vie. It's because I woke up late, slept in, enjoyed myself. But yeah, we have a checkpoint RP this Thursday. I've been inviting a lot of TSB people to that one. I should have done a little bit more screening for it, but I only invited people that were tiered. So we'll see how things go. But if they screw up in there, then I'm going to make sure they also have consequences in TSB, so doubt anything's going to be too bad, but yeah, you know, always a little bit of a precaution. Ruining people's lives with goats. I rarely do it. I do it like once every 2 to 3 weeks tops. It is a paw checkpoint RP. People seem to really like those. But instead of 6 actors this time, it's going to be like 20 to 30. So I'm going to make it a 2-way checkpoint. Because when I did the first checkpoint RP with PA, we had like 25 people show up, which, you know, normally we have like 15 to 20 people come to the op, so it was a little overbearing. But a 2-way checkpoint with, you know, 20 to 30 actors, even 15 to 20 actors on itself, that would be enough. But I'm also going to have all the actors form a cult to worship the giant bunny that we released in the last video. And then I'm going to try to have them do a cultist thing to summon the bunny, and then the bunny's gonna start burning everything to the ground. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it, but I think that would be pretty funny. But yeah, you know, Paw Patrol I get to go do Mimi stuff with. TSB I keep it semi-serious, depends on the op scenario. And let's see, gonna start working. We have an op for the 700th the first week of April, so that's in like 2 weeks. Where, actually it's probably going to be in 3 weeks when I think about it, because today's the 15th on a Monday. Yeah. I think it's the 4th or 3rd. It's the 3rd of April, I think. And that's going to be a April Fool's style op where I'm just going to have them fight CSAT because they keep using Vanilla Vix, and I'm like, fine, and you're going to fight a Vanilla faction. Time paradox, and I'll make up my standard bullshit. Otherwise, we'll see how things go.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
I think I'll go ahead and set up the teleporter to the thingamajig. It's a one-time thing. The reason you do a single individual teleporter is because if you teleport a lot of people to one position at once, it lags out some of their clients and they crash, and I like to minimize that as much as I can. So, create teleporter. Go ahead and do corrections facility.
Send in goat team 6.
Put that up right there. Move that Vic a little further back. Yep, cool. And S-Banner 222, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're staying safe among COVID and get a kick out of this scenario. Oh yeah, the word nuke is banned again. We only lifted that ban for a one-time pay for pain, and maybe we'll unban it again for Paw Patrol's pay for pain next month, but it's still banned. Am I coming to Potluck? Probably not, because I really need to do some video editing. I got through about 200 gigs of footage last night, and I still have a good 600 gigs of footage to go just from the past 2 weeks alone, because I haven't done any editing since, yeah, about 2 weeks, actually. A little under that, so gotta go get that done. But
Alpha's ready to step off.
otherwise, mission again is a simple sweep and clear, hit the airfield, but I have a lot of stuff around it, so.
Ground to high.
This is high send message.
We are ready for TP pole and vehicles moved up.
Affirm. I will create the teleport pole break. It will be behind the MI-8SH, and it's going to be set up momentarily.
Affirm.
Ground, this is I. Be advised, when I see people step away from the vehicles and start going over to teleport, I will begin moving the VIX up. I just want to make sure nothing gets armored over.
Affirm, makes sense, guy.
How many editors do I have to do 5 videos a day? That's all me. The editors only work on the Shenanigans channel. Once in a while, I will give the editor something small to add in. For example, the MI-28 dodging those ATGMs, those effects in the music, that was Barbarian. And then I had, it was either Barb or M's work on the thing where I had the 416, just for the hell of it. That was a few weeks ago. That was one of them, and then, like, so what I'm trying to say is once in a while I'll give them something to work on, but all of those videos is my computer cutting things down, so. Finger guns. I have had M's working on thumbnail stuff, though, so. Part of the fun. But I will say, again, it's actually reiterating what I put in the channel weekly update. By the end of this month, I'm going to start regressing back on 5 videos a day. And then by the time I get that video out, which will be the 9th of April, we'll probably shrink down to 3 or 4 a day. Probably 3 tops, but it might even shrink down to a 2 a day, because I really need to look and see what the heck is going on with the analytics.
Charlie to high, be advised I've got 2 times AFK in my vehicle. It's Sniper and Chabo.
Stand by.
Yeah, you're the best rifle. You're the best. Minor. What the fuck? Why do you both have grenade launchers?
Or go blue.
Ground to squad, get yourself mounted up and ready to move to the hold point. Echo, I hope you've already moved out.
Why teleport them up instead of having them drive up? Saves us 5 minutes in the op. Because I have a 2-hour slot and I have a big AO. And I want to give them all the time they can to actually set up in the AO itself. Plus, it feels more realistic when you start from a position that you already engaged and whatnot.
Ground to Echo.
This is Echo.
Are you ready to move out yet?
Missing one guy. Just waiting for him to show up and then we'll be good to go.
How'd you break it?
Say when we're moving out.
Get to the gunner and look at yourself. Get to the gunner and look into the camera.
Affirm Alpha. Just get ready, moved up out on the road. Do that.
Oh. How the heck did you manage this?
No idea. It's just a glitch.
Well, the issue is, I'm not going to be able to fix its respawn, so...
I'll be dying, don't worry.
Alright.
Just move.
Yeah, just what?
Move it and explode it, and one will respawn.
Oh, that's fair.
Head to the recon spot now.
Affirm, get either out.
Delta stepping off.
Copy Delta.
Give me 1 second, I'm gonna bring us back to base.
What's the timer for the respawn?
All four
A few minutes.
And you just spawn a new one, and we'll use it until then?
Yep,
This
sure.
is Liru Liru. The convoy, one BMP crews currently crashed out waiting for him to rejoin. We're going to step off and leave him behind.
Hold one.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
This is ground to Echo.
This is Echo, son.
We've got 1 times late joiner back at step off point.
Can you grab him for now and we'll pick him up in a bit?
A firm.
Alright. So they're gonna go up there. This is where, if we hear those explosions, I'll run the infantry squads up. But that is a, it's not mined, it just has UXOs from some cluster bombs.
Copy Alpha. Hold there until further notice.
Echo to ground.
This is ground.
So, Black Mountain appears to have mines on it. I can't go up here anymore.
Copy. Fall back to where the hull point is. Your effort is appreciated.
There's 28 coming back. Alright, how am I gonna do this one? So they detected that one quick. Mine detector or... Because that crater, it's about right here. Yeah, I might have to stop streaming mission development for a while. Because that's a little sus, but again, I already talked about this. I stream the development, so I should expect people to meta, but...
We have no one with mine detectors, right?
A firm. No one with mine detectors.
Are you sure you want to go in through the front door?
Yeah, so they just said, there's no one with mine detectors. How did you detect the mines if there's no one with mine detectors? That's not sus at all, huh? Yeah. Huh.
This is ground. I suppose step off. Air's already engaging, so for Klein Hill, so we're just gonna have to kick the front door
That's
in
neat.
with a thunder run.
That's the catch-22 of I want to show people mission development, but the players are always going to use it, so... Shrug. It's funny, though, how they're like, no one has mine detectors, how did they find it?
I'm not happy to drive into a mine.
Yep, I'm wanting the BMPs to take one, if that's alright with you, BMPs?
Also, I would suggest not
alright.
driving on the road at all.
Ain't that funny. So yeah, they don't even know the type of mine, because they didn't confirm it, they just assumed minefield and pulled back without actually checking it out, so... Because I've had a few IEDs, but no mines.
Bravo, rolling.
So, you know. Pretty sus.
Do you want us to go support the vehicle at Overwatch?
That'll be appreciated. If once the town's cleared, I want to let you set up on that southwestern road.
Why would I put mines behind them?
Klein Hill.
It's a dumb idea.
FM, hold it.
So they're driving off the side. Yeah, so here's one of them. Floating a little bit, I think, actually.
Alpha's gonna go to Alpha Mag and look at the town before we just straight up rush into a fucking AGS.
Hey, firm. You said there's an AGS over yonder?
That I highly expect it.
Copy.
This is the front line.
All forces be advised, you are currently without air cover.
That's a good question. I have no idea what shot them down. Potentially the Tunguskas. Oh, yep, it was the Tunguskas. Alright.
The squad, why are you dismounting?
Because he's missing 5 tubes.
Alpha does
6 tubes.
Alpha pause. We're gonna look at the town before we rush into them.
Hey, firm.
Oh yeah, we hear that.
BMP2 taking fire to north of Alpha Pause.
Did he crash again?
Copy BMP2. Sweet.
To
Copy
dinghy.
Delta.
I don't...
This is Charlie to ground. Are we dismounting here instead?
Negative, we were supposed to push into the town, but I guess we're holding here now.
Hey, firm. Charlie's ready to push. Send it, Bravo.
Eyes on anything down that road that's an immediate threat?
I can't look over a hill, so no, but I'm not going to push the tank first.
Hey, I can complete the hill if you want.
I would highly recommend maybe dismounting your guys at this time, Bravo, since everyone else has done it, and getting a peek for yourself.
Yeah,
This is at ground.
gonna peek the hill for you.
This is ground. I've dispatched one of my guys to have a look over the hill so we don't risk any assets.
Echo to Papa there, it clears me and Bravo are doing it.
I'm actually genuinely confused. Okay, so he's all the way over there, that's why.
This is ground. I've been told we are clear up the edge of town. Mount up, push in now.
Alpha is currently killing shitters.
Kill them, then move into town.
Yeah, he didn't move up, that's why.
Echo to
This is Charlie, we're pushing to town.
Yep, Echo, you take place of Alpha for now, whilst Alpha deals with code contact.
There you go to cold fire. Sorry about I literally couldn't find him, that's because he was all the way back there for whatever reason. So I'm gonna move these guys in to go flank. Hide and seek, something like that.
This is Charlie, we're going to push on into the town.
Well, they lost to 28.
Charlie, be advised.
28's now holding way far back.
This is Delta. We're gonna push into town along with Charlie.
Bravo.
Oh, there's the smog getting out.
Contact north of
There's a
Alpha.
shot.
We're gonna mark back up and go.
This is tank, be advised, we had a small shot from the south of the tank hold marker.
Yeah, contact southwest.
Copy.
Now, VCOM already has the global skill, but just to reiterate for the AI, I'll go ahead and
Into town while we
throw that around. So I'll go ahead and put another group up. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, well, 2 Tunguskas on a hill is really evil.
Made it into town and your status.
Bravo, dismount.
Copy.
I'm gonna set these guys to combat, put them in that corner, and do a seek and destroy request. Alright, and then we have some bodies over here. I'll go ahead and sweep those. He's about to get taken out. There he... Oh, no, he's still up. Why is the AI wearing shorts? Because that's what they want to wear, man. I don't judge. They're trying to relax on their, post-apocalyptic... This is high send message.
Can I get a teleport for Cypher to Hazmat hot crash?
I'd prefer he makes the request because I don't know if he's ready for the teleport. Over.
Cypher's ready.
I just said he needs to make the request. He could be in the inventory right now. He could be at base grabbing stuff from the inventories, and then if...
Tank to ground, we're gonna move to the north side of this hill.
He's not, like, then I get yelled at by the guy that made the request.
I'm not gonna risk a small shot to the engine. Given the defilade.
This is Delta. We are in the south part of the town.
Copy, Delta. I've got 3 of your guys here with me. Or at least mostly with me.
Direction?
Back where you stepped off at. Near tank hold.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, he was the group leader, but again, the policy side chat.
There's an echo, we're in the town.
Enemy squad northeast of the town. 3 down.
Hey, Alpha, echo copies, we'll deal with them.
Alright, let's get these guys in close.
MP2 has eyes on the contact north at the tree line.
Delta BMP2, can you kill them?
Already on it.
Thank you, greatly appreciated.
Come on, buddy. Showtime.
Yeah, could the other squad, Charlie and Delta, please hurry the fuck up because we just got shots running past here.
Copy, Alpha. I'm trying to put up some birds. They can only move past their legs and carry them.
Yeah, the AI is getting bottlenecked.
Be advised, Charlie SL took fire from the south.
Copy, Charlie. It appears we may be getting pincers.
Yeah, so I have too much down. There's the 76 coming around.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Oh, they just got hit.
This BMP2 just took a
Wait,
fire from
hostile PTIS, whatever the hell it is. Light Soviet amphibious tank south. Tank, deal with that.
Yeah, that just got a nasty flank on the other one. Oh, the tank is missing. There's the engine out.
This is tank, we've decrewed the enemy Vic.
Good copy, tank.
You're gonna get killed on dismount.
BMP crew, I've dispatched my platoon medic to assist you.
Alright, another squad going.
Squad, how's the progress in town?
Be advised, Charlie is going to be a bit slow because we're hard clearing.
Copy. Over squad. Delta, Bravo there, boss.
Delta is currently pushing Charlie and Delta Mark.
Copy.
Alright. That's the range it in.
We still have contacts to the...
Let's get rid of the extra stuff as they continue to push through. There's that BMP respawning back.
Break, this is tank bearing 038 of tank position on
I think that's air trying to snipe those Tunguskas.
We've got insurgents moving west.
Copy, ground has eyes on. Bravo, as you're lagging behind Alpha, do you have the ability to engage them, or are you on board?
Some of that back. You have an AAA Vic back there. That's the D30 range. They got a medic working.
You're pushing on your own, so slow down if you wish.
I think that's Joe engaging.
Marker is accurate. Reminder that we are hard clearing and thus will be a bit slow.
I'm aware.
Well, I mean, the Vics are trying to stay in the back line as the infantry clears the town. That was just, again, a good flank I had, because I've been adapting the insurgents' tactics as the operation continues throughout the campaign. So, because they usually have air snipe everything in obvious positions, I've been resorting to hiding things in areas that air is unlikely to spot. I've been having the AI adapt. That's been the whole point of these scenarios. So yeah, I have a D30 hidden behind their line, and I can use that to strike them. And then I've got a mortar up there. But by nailing their BMPs early...
Yeah. In the exact same spot. Yeah, all of them are in the same spot.
So I think they're talking about trying to repair it right now.
Charlie Delta, question.
Defend for Delta.
Are you marking buildings that have been cleared?
Cleared buildings have a blacked
Yeah,
out
so
on
they're
it.
striking up here.
Affirm.
But they're pathing... Yeah, they're looking right at these positions.
Echo to ground, we're just soft clearing for now unless we get contact. Yep.
I was gonna try to move it. Oh my god, Wolf.
Hold at this road here.
Oh.
This is Charlie, we're holding at first hold line, should we push on up?
Too massive.
Charlie, you weren't really hold line too.
Oh my god.
Bravo, sorry.
Snipe, when you, I need...
Affirm, we'll push
I
up.
usually give him a mulligan or two for flip fix, but then after that I,
If squads, if you're not currently engaged, continue down to the third hold point.
exited off.
Still on the turtle weapon type squad north, but here to have it kick us in the ass. Also, I've been reported from one of my guys that the airfield seems minimally garrisoned, so my suspicions are slightly away.
Minimally. Oh, you silly bastards.
Contacts in north have slackened off, but we're still checking the tree line back west to make sure they're not just hiding somewhere.
I appreciate it from ground.
Thanks, Bravo. We moved back to hold point, see if we could get in front of them and see where they've gone. We've lost sight of them. Potentially 4 survivors are straggling for us, moving towards the northern town to...
Once we reach the road with the... Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Either we have to go back to the base of the bench. Yeah, repaired everything we could repair, rest of it does not work. You can feel free to try. Oh fuck, that's actually hurting.
Tank to ground.
Don't stand in the smoke.
Tank has eyes on the airfield at this time. Looks like one of your main target opportunities is going to be the fire station because it is garrisoned.
So, in order to
Copy, if you can mark that particularly on a map so the squad know which it is. But bar that, thank you.
Okay, well, you're a match.
Alpha's gonna clear the 2 sheds north of the town.
Copy, Alpha.
The other BMPs haven't had an issue with it. We're 8 missions in, and this is the first time I've been told of something like that, so... Sucks. Blow it up and move on.
Whoever's creeping in the fucking forest north of the town we're currently clearing, you're about to run into a fucking enemy squad.
Thank you, Karn. Actual direction as we're heading back to town.
Also BMP in the next town between us and the airfield.
You see anything yet, Patrick?
I don't know.
Did it have a big gun or small?
I think they just thought this was a BMP.
Sir, I was just told there's a BMP.
Hey, but apologies then. Echo to ground, we're at Echo blocking force marker. Good copy. Get yourself dug in like a pig.
T-34 in the next town.
T-34?
Echo on ground.
Ground, thanks ground. We're currently going to demo the BMP-3 that can't be recovered at this time, so we respawns.
Copy. Make sure you and your crew can get back in. Go grab another one.
Yep. Hey, BMP crew, I'm gonna have a Rainsurfer come pick you up from LC. Keep it low.
MTLB DSU next town. And that's my
Hey, Frank, you want to shoot back at him yet?
Keep calling it anything else.
Sounds like they derelicted it.
Echo to ground, did we just lose a tank or a BMP?
That was a controlled detonation due to unable to recover it.
Excellent.
You wanna, like, shoot them?
This is Delta to ground. We've got an enemy infantry squadron pushing in from the east of the town.
No? Okay, well. I'll coordinate him around them. So there goes that cook-off.
To that BMP crew.
Oh, you got stuck in the building. Nice.
Cool, they're already off that. Don't worry, I've already...
And I'm gonna have a squad deploy from over here to cut across. The heck was that?
Tank to ground. We've located 1x ATGM in the tree line.
Oh hell, I just heard an ATGM whistle past.
We're engaging.
Copy, please kill with extreme prejudice.
Oh, they're firing at the mortar. Tree power, activate. I can hide. Alright, let's see. What do I want to deploy from where? Let's get rid of all the bodies on the back line over here. What else do I have that needs to be done? Oh, right. I was going to unleash an evil thing. Let's do the evil thing.
Tank to ground, we engaged ATGM. We don't know if the guy decrewed destroyed or if he's picking up to relocate. We've put 3x HE into him. Best be advised, he could still be hiding around up there.
Oh, buddy, you didn't get close with those rounds.
Air to plaster the region.
Ooh, speaking of air.
We've also got a port of another
Oh my god.
on the north side of Airfield.
Get in the frickin' helicopter, you silly goober. And this silly goober can't drive either. Here, if I set you to combat, maybe you'll grow a brain? Maybe, you know, I can hope. Where are you going? Just get in the gunner's seat, you frickin' goobers. Well, it's because the previous week's MO, I had ATGMs up there, so they're thinking it's additional ATGMs.
On the northern ATGM marker, please kill it.
Alright, then I can have something get sent from all the way back here.
We're being threatened by the ZU MTLB. We're gonna try to kill it before we move in.
Tank to ground, you got 1x helo east of the town.
Seek and destroy. Come on, westernized MI-24, you can do your thing. Or you're gonna get shot by that tank.
MI-24.
He's probably gonna get shot by the tank.
35.
Oh god. Igla! Igla! No! Why didn't you fire, you goober?
Echo to ground, be advised, we might have a rogue AA missile going after somebody else.
Break, I'm being reported that there may be a potential vehicle rolling down MSR Gold. Got to be advised, particularly Alpha. Vehicle rolling down MSR Gold to your northwest.
Break, this is Tank to ground. The MI-24 doesn't like us. We're currently in the western forest of your hold point. Can you get with him?
God!
Copy, I'll do the best I can.
That was pretty damn funny.
I've tasked one of the squads AA.
Yeah, the AI auto turned him into a tree. Oh god, here comes the... Oh, there's the CSU firing.
Alpha currently being engaged by MTLB.
Copy Alpha.
So it's got both a turret and a big gun on it.
tank to ground. MI-24 landed after a short skirmish with us in the forest. I've marked its rough location on the map.
Copy. I'm assuming it's in dismantling troops. I guess try and get eyes on that the SU vehicle, which is currently engaging Alpha.
Alright, so far so good.
It's a ZUMTLB, it's summary, so we can't get it for now.
Can any of us spot that move to assist?
Oh, what? No, don't charge. Do not charge.
Can't engage that, no AT.
Flank around. That was another airstrike coming in on these guys, so I'm going to have them move down to evade that. I think they're trying to hit the Tunguska. The other one, at least.
Be advised, northeast of Charlie, audio on a vehicle. Do not believe it is friendly at this time.
Copy, Charlie.
Alright, real quick. I'm gonna field 2 BMP-1s into this AO.
Ground, MI-24 destroyed.
Copy, tank. You see any infantry around the area?
Not that we know of.
Okay, if not, move back and try and support Alpha to deal with the SU MTLB.
Firm tank relocating to vehicle overwatch point.
Echo to ground, you just want us to wait here until you guys have cleared objective 2?
Get all those forces in.
Copy, last.
I got a squad coming in on Devil.
I was just saying that one.
He's getting shot to shit.
Objective 2 is clear.
Negative.
That's the 24 destroyed.
Hey, firm, we'll do that now.
Get those bodies on the back line taken care of.
Bravo to ground.
This is ground found.
Update, Bravo has linked up with Delta and we're currently clearing the Lloyd
Got a few
line.
guys down here engaging with each other.
Contacts coming in south-southeast of...
Alright, so far so good.
Side and wood line.
Copy. So...
because we're doing an OP4 campaign.
If they keep it fast instead. Hey, firm, try and kill them. Coordinate with Delta to do so.
Better dead than Rob. It's just... It's because we usually do a lot of Blue Force stuff. Yeah. Why are you charging, you... The AI are pre-programmed to charge like this. There goes my gunner.
Just assist Alpha with the MTLB that's pushing them.
Yep, tank moving.
Coordinate with Alpha to get a bearing of it.
Oh, it's safety.
Well, he just dropped dead. Nope, and I'm dead. Yeah, Joe, geez, I need to lower their armor a little bit more. He just took a shit ton of 7.62 to the face.
Heard the MTLBs don't care about PLs.
Copy that.
Yeah, well, they care about rockets, according to that.
Anyway, I guess I killed it.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm surprised Joe's still alive. I lowered their armor coefficients by...
Do we have any IDF or fire support units available?
Not certain. Let me ask. HICOM? Ground to HICOM.
Tank ground. We've got enemy infantry east of Alpha Pass. Or northeast side.
Copy. Assist them with that. Ground to
We've been tracked. We could use some infantry support.
Coordinate with Alpha. Charlie. I mean, Echo, are you still able to move to Alpha?
Oh, no, they just got blown up. Ouch.
Where they are, they need support right now.
Hey, Sam.
Ground, this is high. We do not have any support up at this time. Over.
Copy.
Yeah, tankers exploded.
Hey, firm. That's regrettable news. High ground command off. Come 1 second.
Jeez, I hit him in the engine then to get a critical hit on a frickin' Boot City there.
On your south, pushing with...
I know I got the D30.
This is tank to ground. We've been decrewed at this time. You've got infantry less than 50 meters from Alpha Pass.
Oh, that's like right next to my infantry. Ooh. Well, that's gonna be bad. Danger close.
With Alpha at the moment, we're dealing with the infantry contact.
Here's the BTR pulling out. And I can go ahead and get my airboys on the MI-8. Should be like a crew of 4. Go ahead and send that thing up.
I hit the ground. I got ears on a.
Yeah. Oh god, that was way too danger close. People are gonna be screaming at each other over the net.
BMP2 northeast. Are you able to do?
I just got ears on it. I don't know if it's magic friendly because I don't know if we got one over there.
Delta Bravo, Charlie.
Well, squad leader's still alive to be yelling at him, but.
Delta Bravo, Charlie. How do you copy?
Get this guy back out.
How do you copy?
Because they're gonna report they took the tank out.
North of Bravo.
There's the MI8.
Charlie, it's decrewed.
BTR apparently just got decrewed.
Copy that. Ground to Delta Bravo, Charlie. How's your progress?
This is Charlie. Charlie mark is rough accurate.
Bravo, Bravo mark accurate. Still pushing east.
Copy. How's contact?
Let's push it closer to him.
Echo 2 ground.
Oh, you were summoned early.
Southeast inside the town.
I was kind of holding him on reserve, but I guess he came to meet up with the other BMPs.
Something in town, and it's also an MIA.
Echo ZT is going to attempt to deal with it.
Be advised, hostile BMP-1 pushing up on Charlie. Southwest.
The heck were those AT sounds? Oh, they were going for the BMP.
Echo the ground. It appears since we left the blocking force, contact possibly came from the road.
Copy that, Echo.
Jesus.
Tank to ground, all crew survived, tank destroyed. Can we get a lift back to base to pick up a new tank?
Copy that, tank. Try and get you away as soon as you can.
Maybe we can commit a suicide pact and get back there quickly.
Echo to JTAC. Any chance you can get air to deal with this BMP that's harassing us?
This is ground acting as JTAC. Unable as they're trying to engage the MI8 above you.
A firm. I'd rather have the BMP that's like on top of us dealt with. Okay.
Sorry, you mean the MCLV that Alpha let live within 100 meters
Never mind, it's dead. Never mind, it's dead.
This is Delta Junior Sergeant. Is anyone taking care of that fucking MIA?
When it comes back around, I'm gonna do another airstrike there.
Charlie Bravo approaching from your east, dealt with BMP-1.
I think that was the main rotor just going offline, and there's an anklet hit.
Good hit, I guess.
So that's the engine going out.
MI8 hit one.
Copy, appreciated.
Alright, let's get some more infantry to come from the rear, and then I'm gonna start slowing down the amount of AI I'm putting in the AO, because at this point it's like all the QRF and reserves have run out, you know? Broad, you might be able to still get in, but
In contact from our south.
most of the AOs, actually no, we haven't done the airfield yet. Still have an hour, over an hour left, so I can still see it.
Pushing to the town.
Copy that.
We still have an hour.
West or town east?
Southeast.
Southeast, copy. They are referring to compound fruitcake.
Delta to ground.
This is ground sand.
We're pretty low on contacts now that Bravo and Charlie have dealt with Commander to Major Town. We can push towards compound fruitcake now if you want.
Affirm, coordinate of Alpha and Echo.
I'm gonna wait on the mortar until they're closer on the airfield itself, but the D-30 I can still get going. Do I actually have anyone over there to field? No, I'll wait for them to get under contact. No, I'm gonna let the AI micro the way they micro. I was kind of hoping the BMP2. Why did the KA-52 respawn?
This is ground to all forces. I've been informed that we will not get any air support until Objective 3 has been eliminated off the face of the earth.
Yeah, because there's a second Tunguska here.
Bravo, be advised, we've got at least a fire team pushing us southwest. Maybe more QRF.
I believe there may be...
So yeah, I mean, there was room for them to come up, do this objective first, and then assault the airfield, but they wanted to go right into the middle of the AO, so...
Important position.
I have forces under contact now. Let's see. Are you out of ammo?
Ground, you want us to head back to our previous...
You might be out of ammo.
I said, if, I would like to do that.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's fine.
Alright, we'll do this manually then.
Alpha, Bravo, Delta, and Charlie Delta. Once you guys have gotten yourselves together and cleared your current objectives, I'd like you all to move onto the airfield so we can get that dealt with, move down to Objective 3 and kill that so we can have air support.
Alpha copies.
Oh, no, it's because someone else got on the gun with him. Who the fuck are you? He probably just completely glitched the gun out, but if I Control-Shift-C, repaste him, he'll be fine. It's like, what the fuck are you? I only put one guy in here. Yeah, now it'll behave normally. That's just VCOM features. Joe, come on. You know what that is. Heard that one plain as day. Alright. They're sending a group up to do a counterattack.
Bravo to Delta.
Aw, the M2 got picked off quick.
We're seeing white smoke back where your current position is marked. Are you guys okay over there?
We're under heavy contact.
Alright, repeat the fire mission. Hey, Platts, how you doing?
Good, Captain.
Inch the rounds closer. Do you want the pilots from the Mi-24? Yeah, that makes sense. I ordered them to walk around, but I guess they didn't get that memo. Oh well. Minor annoyance. I still got forces here to call those shots in. Oh, they're advancing into it, though. Oh, dear. Oh!
Nope. Get inside.
Oh!
Bravo to Charlie, we just had an IDF land near us.
So hell, repeat that fire mission. That was dead on.
Charlie's just gonna push out.
2 IC stepping up.
Give me 3 rounds of that.
Charlie Bravo, we're just going to move before more IDF lands.
Yeah, you have the truck. You get in first. We'll follow up with on foot.
Hey, firm, be advised, we're moving mostly on foot.
I stole this AK. Fuck that.
Can you confirm you're taking IDF at Compound Tomato?
See if they realize that they walked past the D30 battery. They're literally walking a Cormid up. That's cute. Heard AT fire.
Across the ground 2 IC, we're at the hold point again. We're going to hold here for a bit.
A firm, do you have any contacts coming in?
There was a wolf running in the open where Artie is.
Too hard, fall back. Come behind you.
Hey, Sam.
Alright, we're gonna adjust it.
Alpha Bradley, Charlie Delta, sit rep when you can, please.
This is Charlie. We've taken some light contact. We're currently pushing Compound Pineapple with our vehicle. We are taking...
Break, be advised. Contact in the forest again to the north of Alpha's previous position.
Good copy,
With
copy.
PI now.
Deal with that for now.
A firm, Alpha and Delta, once you clear Compound Fruitcake, go hard there and deal with any contacts coming in from the north.
Alright, it's about time.
Continue pushing on Pineapple and clear that.
Wolfie, if both compounds clear, we'll push on to the airfield.
J-Tech, too high.
This is high, send message.
Do we happen to have any sort of artillery support?
Say again, over.
Do we happen to have any sort of artillery support?
I can set up a mortar at base if you want.
That will not have the range. Okay, thank you.
2 times. Break. Be advised. 2 times tank in compound pineapple in the warehouse.
Hey, firm, we have tank on station.
I'll be a negative. I'm pretty sure tank doesn't still blow it up.
Hey, firm, Charlie Bravo. If your AT can deal with it, do. If not, pull back.
Here's that QRF that's gonna sweep around.
BMP coming up from the rear of GC. I need you to move to compound pineapple. Assist infantry with tank sideline. Pause.
This is ground command, signing back on.
This is BMP2, copy, moving to point pineapple, support infantry.
Hey, firm, be advised, there's reporting 2 tanks in a warehouse there, so watch yourselves as you're moving.
Dr. Boom.
Out of warehouse towards the south, I believe.
2 times enemy TATU, sir.
Hey, firm, BMP, if you can get some overwatch on that and hit them from afar, try to infantry, move to cover, and keep pushing your crowd projectiles.
This is ground to Delta.
10 for Delta.
Were you ever at full capacity?
There are currently 7 people.
Did you ever have 8?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay, firm.
This is Charlie. Tank is pushed northwest from where we were, towards compound.
Trying to do long-range rocket attacks there.
This is ground to Delta. I've assigned someone to join you.
Some just took out the building right there. That hit Empire. Let's see, more on bodies here.
Enemy tank, northeast of compound. Fruitcake.
Let's get the D30 to continue.
Shooting fucking HE rockets at the tank, we might actually kill it, but I'm just done.
HE at a tank. Ain't that cute? Yeah, so their vehicle support is lacking at the moment.
This is BMP1 back, and they are ready to task me.
Because of BMP1, yeah, there is
I'm gonna overcorrect.
a tree line to the north of Echo Pause. Could we get you over here and shoot them, please?
North of Echo Pause.
Echo Pause.
Copy, we'll try to get on it.
Affirm.
So that tank is still adjusting. There goes the truck.
We're also going to move to assist you.
Delta to ground. We have enemies pushing into compound.
And there's an AT hit.
Affirm. Bravo Charlie, you're not dealing with that?
Bravo 2 ground native. We have not had contact with those hostiles.
Be advised, tank is northwest of Charlie again.
Copy Charlie.
So we got some guys garrisoned in that building. Looks like they're going to be noticed.
Yeah, Charlie does need help with it.
Yeah. Now I don't have anyone to spot for the gun, except this group coming around.
Type ground, we're back on station, currently at Bravo truck dismount mark.
Copy.
Echo the BMP-1, where did you go?
They went right in enemy territory, or at least where enemies were, so there goes that Vic.
Affirm, be advised, any contacts are in the...
My general policy is if they drive up to where enemies are, I just boop the Vic, you know? Yeah, half the viewership for Pay for Pain was bots. I've been having a few come up here, but... that's fine. Yeah, another reason why it's so framey is I kind of built this to be, hey, you know, like, maybe check out the side areas before you do the main objective. But they decided to go, like, right to the center of the objective, and it's like, okay. You do you, you know? Okay, so these guys are screwed. By that autocannon, but that's fine. Where's Air's angle on this spot? It's over here, so I'm gonna spawn these guys here, and I'm gonna have them go over to give that group something to do. There's the BMP respawning.
This is tank gunner.
Pain bots to pump views. Why would I need to pump views, though?
Mounted and running southwest. He may go back or it may be destroyed. Just get air to murder that for once.
Affirm, if you could mark, because like, you were stepped on by an autocannon fire, so.
ATGM pause exact.
ATGM pause is accurate with ATGM.
Oh, is my metas being dumb?
This is 2IC, the ATGM is hiding behind the tower of the fire station.
Yeah, they're talking about the ATGM now. Did my, is my cord still elevated? Sweet. He's even doing the wiggle of death.
You can shuffle off to assist Alpha, Bravo, or Delta Charlie, whichever.
All right.
Whichever squad requests your help.
Copy.
Targets are on the runway. It's time.
We've made it to the airfield, currently clearing both east and west from Bravo pause.
Affirm, that is.
Why are you getting out? Don't do that again.
Ground, be advised, the aircraft is wheeling up on the airfield.
Affirm, BMP,
sounds like one time over there.
It's go time.
This is ground.
Ow.
Move with Echo.
Did you really just use an HE round on me?
So we can get air force.
An HE round?
We'll see how this goes.
Oh, they shut the pilot out. Nice.
It's a BMP-1, aka Baby Bear. We'll be going with you.
Hey, Bird, 2 BMP.
Yeah, so then I got the cord firing past.
Never mind, Baby Bear is one of us. Never mind, Baby Bear, you with us? Papa Bear.
Good shot, though. Ford just got dismounted.
Echo to ground ridge south.
If you guys lead, we'll follow.
You want us just to rush up the main road?
Alright, let's do some BTRs.
Thunder run! Thunder run, let's get it done.
They're gonna thunder run. Oh, man. That's exactly what I want them to do, because that's where my Cormet's ready to hit them. Oh dear, player base.
Be advised, Charlie clearing ATC.
Copy, Charlie.
Dear, oh dear.
Slightly indisposed due to dealing with, you know, objective 3 so we can get air cover, but hey, but coordinate with each other squads in case you can't get coordinated ground.
Oh, are they gonna thunder run up there instead? I mean, I got a NSV right here. They can still get through with that, but yeah, if they report shots up there, they're gonna adjust.
Ground. We're still getting enemy contacts from the south. We'll hold so the guys can clear the outside and peace.
Squad leader just died.
Thank you for your initiative.
I'm gonna say they hit the fuel tank so I can shut that engine off. Alright, I'm gonna pull this thing out. And did they just get hit again? No, but it was close.
Ground, copy.
Was it by a small down there? Yeah, it might have been him.
Break, this is Tank. Rocket just fired from southeast town. Tank, it missed, but we're gonna hide from it. We have no lights.
Got to deal with
no,
that.
they're thunder running this.
To repeat my last, try and coordinate with another squad to deal with whatever's engaging you.
Yeah, so they just killed that gunner, but alright, we're having forces.
Circled bad thing. That's roughly where it came from.
Pull these guys apart, have them charge up there.
Echo to ground, we're just at the edge of the compound, pushing into it now.
If we'll be on your rear, along with BMP, coordinate with us and the BMP to kill anything heavy.
Artillery fire mission. We're just gonna start getting some close support up there.
Charlie SL currently reinserting.
Copy.
Oh, they killed the mortar. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I don't have any good spotting in the middle area. Come on, guys. Attack the flank. Am I down to smoke round? I'm down to smoke rounds. Okay, let's try that one. We'll figure out which one's which. It's alright, you know, we'll find the right one eventually.
We have enemies south relatively close. We're going to outpost them.
Got those BTRs coming. This guy, I think, is pulling back, so I'll go ahead and have him run back. These guys at this point will be calling for any support they can get. That was a missile!
Friendly elements back at the...
Huh.
I do not believe so.
I'll take it. I don't know what you just fired, but fire it again. Someone's mounted that BTR. And then got out of it, I think, realizing that the gun was damaged.
GC, this is Baby Bear. We will be holding the roads coming into the AO.
They're still breaching and clearing.
AO.
So, Bravo, Charlie, lead. Very ground. There's a BMP in the compound.
Copy.
Oh, that's cute. You think it's a BMP.
Get it done.
Bravo, we need to get that firehouse clear. Charlie's willing to push down the runway, but I don't want to have my ass exposed.
Yeah,
That's
let's
not a BFA. That's no goose
Charlie, you guys just...
Shame my gunner didn't decide to fire, but oh well.
Yep, Tunguska there.
Alright, I'm gonna hold on that.
Ground, careful, cook off.
Ah, yes, the dump your rockets after you take off scenario. Classic.
2IC to JTAC.
Echo to ground, repeat please.
Just 2IC calling JTAC.
Bravo, I'm running wrong radio here, so...
Echo, this is BP1. You have a spot on your northwest.
AFM, can you deal with it, BMP?
We'll be moving and trying to.
AFM, we'll just double check the compound's clear, check the big main thing, and then we'll come assist.
Alright, we'll hold for now. Tree blocked the shot.
Bravo, I saw you run into a guy. You good over there?
Brett, this is Tang. We're currently at a vehicle overwatch point northeast of our position. We can hear an ATG.
Did it just snipe the BMD?
Not cleared this hill very well.
This is JTAC checking in 5-0. Ground command is currently down. 2IC is unreachable.
Do you people need help at the airfield, yes or no?
At the airfield? That's between you and the other squad leads.
Alright, BTRs are pulling
One is on
around.
the airfield. Do you need help, yes or no?
Bravo 2 Alpha help would certainly be appreciated, but we're dealing with it for now.
Do I see his AT from here? Nah, it's not believable.
Let him get over here and force. This is here, channels here. Okay, this is enough. So, right, let's go.
Be advised, another BTR southeast next to the two dead ones.
Alright, Alpha Bravo Charlie and Delta, can I get sit rep on the airfield?
Bravo Charlie, we're breaching the airfield or the fire station now.
Just cannot seem to land a good shot today.
Alpha Bravo and Delta, or Alpha Charlie Delta, please update your marks.
Update.
This is Delta. Mark is still up to date. We're still holding towards the south. They keep coming.
Echo to ground, compound appears to be clear at this time, but the BMP might be getting fucked. AFM, we'll pull us back and support the BMP. AFM, do none.
This is Baby Bear. We're still good outside, but we did have contacts running north from the comp.
Wolf just had something weird with his ace happen. Cool. Oh, they don't see that they're being shot from upstairs. They just noticed. I think you ran out of ammo. After doing some excessive mag dumping. Alright, so these guys are stragglers. Let's send them back.
Bravo to Charlie, firehouse clear at this time.
ATGM to the northeast, short fire.
Be advised, there appear to be stragglers southwest of the airfield.
Tank to, I believe, Bravo. You currently have at least one shitter with an AT launcher on top of the firehouse. Please kill him.
Yeah, we're moving up there.
Good shot, Bravo.
That's enough for me to know, so. Just call me a nerd locally. Love you too, buddy.
this is Tank. Southeast of the airfield, there looks to be an enemy outpost. 1 times military tent, 1 times cam on that Overwatch tower, 1 times old rusty ass silo. It has got an infantry garrison in it.
Reloading. I was hoping to snipe some vehicles with it, but I'll score for infantry. I'll settle, excuse me. It's settle the score. Okay. So they'd be telling this guy...
Airfield, how goes things?
We're out of that type of ammo, so I think it's just he's just down to smoke and flares.
We now have availability of air on station, as objective 3 has been cleared.
So we can take and pull more out of his truck.
Ground.
This is ground, stand.
Got an opportunity to launch a HE shell into a small compound southeast of the airfield. Do you want us to do that, or do you want to clear it with infantry?
Your weapon 3 if you think it's hostile.
Oh, it is hostile. I'm looking at a guy with a yellow t-shirt and an M16.
Friendly force, be advised. I think there's still some sort of ATGM west in the forest.
Yeah, so these guys are,
Copy. Try and triangulate the squads and then we'll get air to track it.
Those guys are set AI mode locked, so they'll look at a certain
Charlie Marker just
degree.
Right, Bravo has update on those AT missiles that came in from the west of the airfield. BRDM AT marker Hill West.
Echo to JTAC.
Send.
ETA on resupply.
Stand by.
He's gonna think he's being engaged.
Ground to... Ground, sorry, target to ground. There's a Tunguska in that compound that we're shelling. It's currently
They think it's a Tunguska, that's cute.
Recommend kill it or run away.
Kill it.
We can't engage, just move into the tree line and definitely.
Move to engage it then, because we want that thing dead. If not, mark it. So the BMP is to engage it, because I want air to have full free reign over his AO.
JTAC, take the location.
I got 5 more.
Or BMPs.
That's to ground.
We survived.
This is ground, set.
We survived!
With all of the enemies pushing in from the south, it's been clear for a minute or so, so we're ready to push out if you want us to.
Copy, just hold position for now while other squads deal with whatever they're dealing with. But your communication is appreciated.
This is Charlie. Be advised, we found what seems to be some kind of command area made of tents, as well as a giant-ass morgue in the big hangar marked with a fuck ton of body bags.
Copy that, Charlie. Try and act with...
Hey, do you hear that? Hear what? You, hear that tank over there? It keeps firing? Yeah? You wanna go,
We cleared through the area,
kill it?
marked it, and moved on.
Repeat please, JTAC.
We can hear it over our own engine, you know? They have third-person driving too, so...
Also, be advised, giant hangar is clear, as well as tent area in front of it.
Copy. Alpha, how good things?
Man, look what I found. Now, I'm gonna assume he is also using third person and spotted me. So I'm gonna get behind him.
Ground to Alpha, how copy? You good?
Huh,
Yeah,
a truck.
I'm trying to get the BRDM up to truck though.
Ava.
See, I'm technically the mouse, he's the cat. There's the PT-76.
Be advised, south entrance of Airfield, abandoned T-55 marking on map.
Copy. Map asset or actual?
Actually abandoned, and it is actual asset.
Yeah, I put that thing up as a dud. Hello?
Be advised, abandoned tank mark is roughly accurate.
What is this? I see.
Nah, I expected that. Our great supply just got shot down.
There's some sort of anti-air asset west of ground position.
I'm pretty sure it's the BRDM that replaced.
Right. Okay, once you've gotten the main divvy resupply, go and hunt that.
Have fun.
Never mind, the BRDM's currently shooting at the fire station.
Right, can you coordinate with another asset to kill it?
Karn, did you see where that missile came from?
Nope.
West of ground position.
No, it was another one.
Oh.
This is tank. We found a BRDM
Bye.
firing ATGMs. This is southwest of this mount marker we're engaging.
Good copy. Please kill it.
Oh, I was gonna see if I could get away. I thought that would have disabled the gun, but guess not.
Tank's up enough for rearm and resupply.
Yeah, it just deflected off the shielding. Ah! I was hoping to just boop their turret and then drive away in style.
Copy that.
Went left. Ah, yeah, no, the ERA got it.
In that case, all squad, get ready
Go ahead,
to
delete everything up there.
east side of Airfield so we can step off and move to objective 4.
Break, J-Tech the tank. J-Tech the tank.
Did my Shilka get out?
And J-Tech.
You are...
Engage was to the west of the airfield, correct?
It's a frickin' TSB asset that has insufficient resources. Amazing. Thank you so much. Silly goober of AI, man.
Well, Mike, it's corpse.
Hey, Bavarian, it's alright, man. Thank you for the 45-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
The box got destroyed with the helicopter.
Alright, where's my, I need a dude. Spotter. Did I put a marksman in here? No? Okay.
Bravo, we're aware.
That's okay. You are now my spotter. You are going to be Sneaky McBeaky.
Marker bearing 105123 rough.
I need you on Overwatch so I can start calling artillery in. And we can say it has its armor ammo again.
Alright, who's ready? Alpha and...
This is BRDM-1 still on station.
BMP-1, you mean?
By BMP-1, my bad.
Yes, this is this asset on station. Wait, I mean this other asset. Yeah, that asset.
Black,
Perfect.
Did you die?
That's a negative. It's two chucklefucks who didn't get off the roof quick enough.
That's fine.
What?
Be advised, this is Charlie. We're regrouping.
Oh, did the AGM hit him?
Copy.
Nice.
So, Bravo, are you effective?
Yeah, no, I think Barbarian is Barbarian all the time. That's why I call him both Barbarian. And Barb hates it. It's really funny. Yeah, no, but air assets for the the Blue 4 faction are really, really rare.
This is Charlie. Be advised, our truck got fuckered by a tank earlier. Do we have any transport?
Mount up in one of the BMPs.
Oh, this
transport.
just keeps getting better and better. Hey, buddy. Once again, we teach them why it's not a good idea to drive. I hit the gun port, though, so it's probably not going to cook off.
To come to the east end of the airfield and get us.
Baby.
Or when I call Wolves 2D, or even Mod.
Assailant, but we have to go RTB. Repairing me on.
What we're trying to say is Delta Pod still had a contact with us AT, we're gonna see if we can fix our gun. If not, we will be R&Ring.
A firm BMP. Ground will go investigate.
Ground, be advised, Alpha's stepping off on foot. We're gonna move to the hill and then to 4.
A firm Alpha. I repeat last.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
This is ground com, send.
Interrogative. Can you give me a sit rep of your current situation? Over.
Current situation. We have cleared Objective 3 and Airfield. We are getting ready to move towards Objective 4 and Objective 5.
A firm, be advised. Main objective has been completed. Break. I'm going to give you another 30 minutes in this AO before I have to recall you for debrief. Over.
Copy. All forces, do you copy that?
Charlie, you coming?
Russian screaming and radio intensified. That's because I RC'd a chopper.
Delta to ground, we're mounted and ready. Where do you want us?
Yeah, I don't have any Overwatch elements to
This is Charlie.
call that already in right now,
if we were
so...
getting transport, it was going to come down to us.
Above the ground, we still have 2 BMPs available, correct?
I believe so, yes.
This is Baby Bear.
So I'm respawning these guys because I'm just going to have them run off at this point.
A firm. Also, all forces that need resupply.
Pull them out of the AO.
It will be marked on the map in a moment, but then supply available.
Hey, whoever's driving past...
Didn't notice air had an angle right there, but alright, so much for that. That's why I kind of want Zen now, because it has that module to show me if something has an angle on something. Alright, so...
All forces, they're on GC position, they're in the resupply. Come get medical and whatever you need. I know you've got a long fight, some of your vehicles have been destroyed.
Yeah, it's one way to leave the AO if they're all dead. I mean, works.
By the way, just a heads up, the ATGM pause on the marker. It wasn't an ATGM, it was a mortar.
Yeah, at least someone got that.
Copy, Alpha.
Alright.
Charlie's at Alpha marker, I would suggest we can move into farm.
Gonna get this guy set. Going to use the artillery, the spot stuff. Okay. Hey, dude, yeah, just chill right there. Blah, 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 airfield, blah. I'll give him like 15, 30 seconds to call that in. Blah, 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 blah.
Alpha, if you already moved up.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, firm then.
Also, Charlie, I would suggest not going down the hill. We're gonna go southeast first and engage the town at cool ground.
JTAC to high.
This is high, send message.
Do the Generation forces happen to have a navy?
They do not have a navy, over.
Understood.
This is Charlie, be advised, we're headed northeast down the hill before hitting this town.
Adjust.
Delta's also heading northeast before hitting the town.
This is ground, come. Ground forces are all on airfield. Get mounted quick. We'll come pick up any stragglers, but we need to get out of here because we just got hit by 155 artillery.
Op's going well today.
Yeah.
So the 80 Alpha here might throw him by surprise. But I'll get in the driver's seat and let the AI do gunnery on that. Dear.
Echo to ground, we're going to pull up to Alpha Plus for now and hold till we're good to go.
Hey, firm. I'm trying to get people off the airfield.
Echo to Alpha, you guys okay?
This is ground, little time to spare. I recommend we all step off from the airfield as we're currently engaged by something.
Be advised, Charlie is pushing into the south, is pushing on the north end of the town.
Copy, we're just south of the town, we're gonna push in as well now.
Delta has reached the town, all buildings are garrisoned, clear everything.
Let's pull him back.
This is Echo, be advised, mark ER map on the radio tower hill, there's enemies up there.
Copy, ground is nearby. We'll go and give them some fun.
Oh, air flew in the water. Neat.
Copy, we're only about 50 meters away, so we'll give you
Enemy helicopter east?
If it's east over the ocean, that may be friendly. Call out your
Yeah, if it is over the ocean, that is friendly.
Cool, yeah, we just got friendly, thoroughly friendly by
Yeah, they just got dicked on. Oh, yeah. I thought that was the autocannon from the 80 Alpha firing. No, that was the helicopter that changed positions. Ooh. Run, Forrest, run! You don't have any AT left, and the frickin'...
Yeah, you thoroughly dumped Alpha, yeah.
Dude, how dumb are you? Run!
Also, you owe Kerbal 8 bandages.
You owe Kerbal 8. Why? Why are you stupid? This is why you gotta go to Siri school. Survive, evade, resist, escape. And that starts by the word that begins with the letter R. Not resist, run, you goober. Oh, now you're tired. Really, because the adrenaline pumping through your veins wouldn't save your ass right now. Goober.
Yeah. Go for Bravo,
guys.
Hey, say it again.
We have 2 of your guys, KTD.
So now it's evade. So hide in the tree, they won't find you.
Confirm, I'm assuming they were reinserts that dropped off. We'll pick them up on the way rendezvous.
We just picked them up off the airfield to getting 155. They're currently on UC pulse. Your position accurate?
This is BMP2 back on that descent, ready for tasking.
Here comes BMP2. Moving to assist Delta and Alpha.
Under that, moving into assist.
Fuck ton of body bags. Yeah, that's just part of the map, but yeah, a lot of body bags.
We've relocated the Tunguska that ran away.
Break. All forces be advised, enemy infantry inbound from the north towards objective 4.
Tell you what, Tunguska's a shilka. Goobers.
Copy. Tank, where's Tunguska?
Yeah, I wish we could do planes in this campaign, but if you go too high, you meet this
one less thing off my mind.
Infinite, you know, it just your render distance cuts. The heck are they shooting at? Oh, are they destroying the derelict? Yeah, okay.
Go for Bravo.
What's the current status?
Currently in the BMP and right down the road from you.
Alright, lovely. Complete you guys. I'm going to go down to objective 4. We'll kill these infantry and then try and shuffle our way to objective 5.
Be advised, 3 times reinserts back at base.
Copy. Go on to attack an aircraft.
I have a crazy idea.
Thanks, ground.
This is ground, send.
Can you dispatch 1 or 2 infantry squads to double check that the compound on the MSR 122 is clear so that I can move the tank along the MSR to objective 4?
124, what are the other 3?
127, 1...
Oh, we would.
127, 122.
Oh. Isn't that neat?
Oh, that compound. Bravo, would you be so kind to go check that with BMP?
Ground 2, or Bravo 2 ground, which BMP are you asking us to go in and check with?
Which one were you mounted in previous?
Because we're currently mounted in the one call sign Baby Bear.
Right, Baby Bear and Bravo, go down to investigate the enemy hair marker south of GC Bob.
Let's soften them up, hit the gas.
Bravo copies, having a shift.
That went over the target, didn't it? Nope.
This is 2RC.
Yep. We're on it.
Ground copies.
I do have cheat vision.
This is ground, we took some sort of ATGM from the north.
Well, I called that out. I forgot about this asset, otherwise I would have probably shot at them when they came on the airfield.
Echo to ground.
I'm gonna assume no if nobody answers the radio.
Ground can move to you.
He can scan with thermal, so I can clear, like, say anything I spot, I can use. So that little lag spike was my render distance getting corrected.
Clear.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Half tempted to dick on the reinsert vehicle, but
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
This is ground, we've reached Delta and Alpha.
oh,
This is Delta, we're currently dealing with a QRF coming in from the north and northeast.
Good copy, thank you for telling me.
Echo to ground.
This is ground.
Should we go to objective 5 since we're not doing anything?
Hey firm, get some eyes on it. See if you can find another hit us on top of the radio area.
Charlie SL, reinsert to ground. Fucking reinsert chopper just got shot down.
Right, that's quite the pickle.
and they brought it on the same vector that I had this on.
Or you calling from base?
At least 2 times alive.
Quite the pickle. I know, dick move.
Right.
I was gonna say, you know, if it comes on the angle, I'll hit it, but, you know, it is a dick move. But that just shows that they're not responding to this, so I'm trying to make it a threat.
And our BMP Baby Bear, we're still moving to clear those contacts.
Copy.
Because this is the last AO, and I'm just doing Overwatch. Trying to add some urgency here.
This is BMP 2, we're gonna follow Echo.
Copy.
I'll wait till I see him in the open.
Bravo to the
There's a
marker.
car there.
Or enemy here marker.
Copy. Give it a once over and then...
That was like a tail hit, I think.
Forces within objective 4. Would you call this clear?
No, I want to hold for the BMP that I just saw.
Clear aside from a counterattack. Should they push?
I believe so. If you guys get mounted and get sorted, then move towards objective 5 as soon as possible.
I'll hold the last one.
BMP 2 taking ATGMs to break. From the north of Echo's position.
Hey, from BMP, we're just going to zoom past it, suggest just avoiding it for now.
Be advised, is there any vehicles in Objective 4 that Charlie could hitch a ride on?
This is Delta, we're currently mounting back out.
Zoom past, you say? That's the gas.
That would be appreciated.
got kind of stolen a truck. Cameras by the southern entrance.
Tank to ground.
This is ground then.
South of Objective 4, we've located what appears to be an enemy camp. 1 times trailer, using tents, camping out in the woods. Be advised, more campsites might be scattered around the area.
Yeah, so I found the 2-man camp. I mean, that was just a little side Easter egg.
We'll keep that in mind, but if it's empty, just roll on towards Objective 5. I want to get that dealt with.
Echo to ground, we're at Objective 5, we're going to clear it now.
Is it?
Oh, well, I hope that gas isn't for them.
Limited so far, we're going to push in further and see if we see... Oh, never mind, contact.
Right, which side of it are you in?
We're on the eastern side, currently on micropost.
Copy, we'll try and push in to assist you there. Get coordinate of air to assist you.
Where are they shooting at up there? I just saw tracer fire go past. Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, your boy.
Bravo, this is Baby Bear.
Baby Bear compound is...
Alright, we're dry on those, so I'm gonna pull the driver back and... Oh, right, I cut the fuel so he wouldn't drive around.
Send traffic for Charlie.
Well, someone nicked our truck. We're just as vehicle-less as you now.
I believe ground has your vehicle. Did you leave your vehicle by the radio tower?
Ground confirmed there's a Euro currently on Objective 4.
There is, currently, yes. I'm currently driving it, so...
Alright, good place to hide.
Bravo to ground.
This is ground, sand.
Enemy here marker clear. Bravo remounted in BMP Baby Bear and requesting further orders.
Further orders.
I have a base over here that I'm saving to the end game, so... Alright, he would have been able to evade by now.
Also, which squad is this? Would it be Delta?
Yeah, I blew that thing up.
Alpha to anyone who can understand me. If you pass it to J Tags, they're reinforced response.
Alright, they dismounted the BMP. Do I have any Overwatch elements? No. Alright, so I can sneak spawn.
A medic kind of fell over. Can we get a medic to us, please?
We'll expedite through you, but we'll try.
AFM.
I still got that Vic to send around, and then technically this tunnel is also a hidden base, so I'll go ahead and... Now they got an air asset going over, so I'll just spawn the 2 squads from over here. Because technically the dam also has something hidden, so I can use that as well. We're gonna stay put with that RD asset.
Medic moving towards MSR so we can
have it go silent.
Echo.
Echo to ground, if you just zoom like into the compound, it's pretty clear all the way up to Echo Pose.
Zoom, right.
Copy that.
They don't know that the other Vic got shot down.
BMP, hold. You're gonna bring Delta to the fight.
That's a negative. We don't have to be.
There we go.
God fucking damn it.
This is ground to Alpha. Please mount up so we can transport you there ourselves.
We're gonna take out the ATPM marker real quick.
Hey firm, you go do that then.
This is BMP Baby Bear. We could
shoot them! Shoot them!
To dismount point and afterwards.
Well, the gunner got a few.
Guys, are you okay? Are you guys okay? Techie dead?
14.5.
This is ground. This is BMP Bear. Baby Bear.
Yeah, so those guys I'm just trying to have run off. We'll go recover it later.
Baby Bear, this is 2IC. Continue pushing to Echo's position on Objective 5.
I'm gonna keep that asset there for now.
This is Echo.
Current status of Objective 5.
We'll send one more squad
we're
in.
kind of pinned because a few has kind of got hurt badly. We'd appreciate support.
I don't know why they sent one squad in here, but...
Bravo and Baby Bear are moving to the hill just to the... just in that break. Just to the
13 minutes left, we'll make it.
Objective 5, we're going to be pushing in from there.
Because all I have to do is do a quick restart command.
PGM marker at bearing 125135.
Bearing, that's a grid ref though.
We haven't found it yet.
Next pay for pain mid-April.
Randy, you okay?
We're fine. We're getting there. We're getting there.
So I've lost 2 men, including my medic.
I'm bringing Alpha with me.
If I'm good.
Alpha, whichever squad it is.
Negative, you're bringing Charlie.
Yep, Charlie, whichever squad.
Oh shit.
So I can't see the ATGM. Don't call that good.
Ah! Spider-Man! Hardcore parkour!
Delta to ground.
There's the ground.
Ah! Ah! Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
At the airfield, and we're without a vehicle. You want us to go to a rally so Euro can pick us up?
Fuck's sake!
Copy. We've already picked up another squad. We're rolling towards.
This is tank gun to ground.
That's great.
Current plan from ground. We're going to take this squad and myself to Echo. And then we're going to, one of my 2IC is going to bring this and pick you up.
He's routed. Yeah, so it flung him forward and he got...
The squad up if needed.
He got dicked. Pretty funny if you ask me.
Tank gun on the ground, you're there.
Tank go for 2IC.
121, 125, numpad 7. I saw an unattended Ural. It may or may not be there. They can use that if they haven't taken it already.
Poor bastard landed on a pile trying to play Assassin's Creed, but it just... Video games don't work.
Echo to ground, be advised we've commandeered a technical for now.
Copy. We're currently here with you.
Yeah, we hear you. We're gonna drive to you now. Please don't shoot us.
We won't.
Echo to ground, are you guys okay?
No!
Tried to move over.
We just lost the vehicle.
Bravo 2 Alpha. Was that y'all's truck that just yellowed into town?
Nope.
Ground command. The initial entrance was clear. It was not.
That is the IFV up there shooting at me.
Let's help you.
On Overwatch. And now the mess begins. Units trying to breach into over here. And now that IFE is going to start schwacking that position. Yeah, we got time.
JSAC to Echo.
Oh, you're currently parachuted.
I think there's a lot of me.
I think he's unconscious. Yeah, that's why.
He's on Echo.
And he just...
Cool, are they alive or dead?
Awesome.
Understood.
Be advised, I am the last living member of Echo currently.
Yeah, no, he's lagging out, that's why.
Copy that.
Yeah, I can see y'all, but I'm just hiding here.
Copy that, try and move them.
Yep, there's the crash out. So Canada was still in the Vic. He's gonna die, unfortunately.
Tank enemies west.
Because I increased the respawn timer to help prevent, like, allow people to dismount. But if they do the glitch where they hide in the dismounted vehicle for the area to be cleared and it respawns, it throws them in debug. Alright, who wants to be the brave little boy?
JTAC to all ground forces, please stay on the outskirts, on the eastern side of this compound. I'm gonna give my MI8 some fun time.
But people have kind of pushed in.
Oh, lovely, of course they have.
Hello, this is Bobo. Our squad does fucking that.
Dome, dome! Oh, don't give me that glitch, come on. Target sighted. Twin away. Did he? No! About to say, if that did nothing.
Yeah, MI8 was just shut down. Igla's there in the town and they're taking out the
Oh, there go my frames.
Tank to the infantry that's near the tank. If you push northwest up to the
Dome.
steel wall, we can lay down some suppressive fire for you so you can get into town and better cover.
No, 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 no. Oh, why are you trying to sit down, you frickin' goober?
Beverly 50 check.
Yep.
I love my AI, and I am never abusive with them. Never. Never. Did you just desync into a build? Yes, you did.
28 will be landing reinserts at LZ Bucket to the west of objective. Please don't shoot them down.
But the Mi-28 can't carry reinserts.
Noted.
Alright, you goobers, let's pull you back. Live to fight another day, blah, blah, blah. Go to the dam. The secret dam. The dam that no one knows about. That dam.
Okay, this is Charlie, AR. Our command and 2IC are both down. I'm currently with ground.
Alright, a few survivors will live there, but...
After taking out Igla.
Try to get a camera angle on that, but yeah, no. My scenic bird-watching Igla got to be used today.
Delta stepping off towards objective 5.
Ground, this is high, message over.
This is ground com, send.
Start pulling your forces out of the AO at this time. I have to debrief you in 5 minutes, over.
Copy. Do squad copy that?
I don't want to leave.
I know you don't, but we don't have much choice.
That had an internal crew section? Huh.
Can we at least say the fucking enemy is surrendered or pulled back or...
I mean, they don't realize this, but the enemies are already pulling back.
Class has moved out of the...
Once I see all forces starting to leave the town of Chesnicky, over.
Stay firm, all forces, when able, and when you're at contact, start pulling south away.
This is gonna run them right into these guys, but BMP is forcing my hand right there.
Someone threw a white flare south of town. If the enemy has IDF, I'd recommend making your retreat hasty.
That wasn't AI, that was friendly infantry.
That wasn't me, like...
JTAC to all forces, please...
I do have the D-30, but he's falling back right now because it's getting too hot.
As soon as I hear all forces are out of town, I will clear my Mi-28 to murder it.
Yeah, we took out the Igla chair, you can just dump it.
Bravo Lead 2 ground, be advised, Bravo Lead and 2 members of Echo who were reinserted just now are holding at Lcpl.
Is my thingy still alive? Yes, it is.
Copy. Move
Awesome.
south. I'll mark a regroup point on map shortly.
Affirm, we'll move.
Regroup pause in green on map.
All forces be advised, you have 2 minutes to exfil from town. After 2 minutes, town will be dying.
This is Tank Gunner to grounded JTAC.
Well, the AI was being dumb in the beginning purely because the CPU was being bottlenecked because I had so much AI down. I had to do that because I had to spawn all the squads in for patrols in the center.
Already passed it.
I was thinking they'd be a little more systematic and do some recon, but this is TSP.
This is Charlie, acting command. We're moving to LZ.
LZ or regroup?
Do you have a mine detector?
LZ, fuck it.
Copy. Assuming all the forces are moving to fuck it instead of regroup pause.
I can move to regroup.
Just get away from the town.
Affirm.
Whichever avenue is easiest for you.
Break ground forces, you have less than 30 seconds to get out of town.
Just do it.
Makarov and Cavasius are in there, so they're not gonna care if they're friendlies. They'll dunk.
Waiting for the fireworks.
Oh my god. Go, Jason Bourne, go! Run to the river!
This is fucking horrifying. Who's in the MI-28?
That would be Makarov and Cavasius. May I ask why?
Both my guys said they're getting cast by the MI-28.
Huh, it's too bad. It's almost like they were ordered to pull out of town.
Too bad, it was almost like my spotty was fucking dead. Everything was chaos for 30
You were
seconds.
given 2 minutes to get out of town and was told clearly when it was marking down. If you did not have time at that point, it is your fault.
We're marked and dead, it's fine. Not my fault, my spotty is dead.
It is
Actual Bravo Lead 2 ground. If my guys did die in town, feel free to give air a pass on it, because my TL didn't end up on actual 5-0, which is his fault.
Very firm. One at a time. If you're out of town, please say so. Otherwise, leave it off 50.
Charlie is out of town.
Alpha, are you out of town?
Yes.
Bravo, are you out of town?
I don't know why he's running into town on his own. His group is...
Delta's at regroup pause. I'm assuming that as KTT was Bravo, he's out of town. And Delta, you can call you out of town. Echo,
Ground
are
is
you
a
out
high
of
message
town?
over.
Echo's out of town.
A firm. Send to ground.
Stand by for index over.
A firm.
I only got 3 kills, okay.
Alright.
That was horrifying and horrible.
So, get off my server, because I am gonna do a quick... Actually, I'll just do a quick restart. In between ops. Alright, so from a macro perspective, you guys went in, you decided to not go for any of the side objectives first, just go into town and then into the airfield, so I guess you were just trying to do the town first. I had 2 Tunguskas on the southern objective, implying that maybe you want to go hit that first, but you guys instead just went down Main Street. I had a D30 battery at the beginning of town, just to your north, in a little open area. No one ever found that, and that thing started shelling you guys as you started moving to the airfield. I always had someone spotting for it. Either it was guys up on the hill with the mortar, which you guys mispid'd as an ATGM, but still took it out after I hit it and brought it back about 20 minutes later. But went through the town, dealt with some of the ambushes I had. PT-76 I had stashed away in a forest, came in, took out both of your BRDMs. Tank was able to take it out. You then separated out. I had air assets from the Airfield liftoff. You were able to take those out after they started doing a few runs. You then took the airfield, BRDM hidden away, started firing at infantry, then it repositioned and took out your reinsert vehicle that was bringing in resupply, and tried to go toe-to-toe with your tank and lost. Then, while you were taking the airfield, you sent a squad up, took care of the Tunguska position. That allowed Air a lot more freedom in the AO. You took the airfield. As you were leaving the airfield to go to the next objective, they sent a spotter from the town you hit after up on the hill. It ranged in, saw that there was a bunch of dudes on the airfield and called in the D-30. But you guys were able to get away before that happened, before you all killed. Then you took the small town, and then one squad with BMP started going to the final area. North side of the bank was another tow launcher, because it's the same area where the other tow launchers were in the previous AO. It took out one of your gazes on a hill. Then it shot down your reinsert bird as it was coming in because it came over to the exact same position where the gas was taken out. And then it missed around, and then one of your BMDs just held in a forest, so it dunked it as well. From there, one squad went into that final AO, got fucked. And then you brought in more assets, drove a truck right up to an AT guy, and I just booped you. Mm-hmm. And then Air did a flow pass over the AO, and I had an Igla chair, and I just used the Igla chair on it. And then you were ordered all leave. This is why having a 2IC step up if your SL is down, because if ground command is saying everyone needs to leave before an airstrike happens, and the airstrike happens, and then you aren't in, if you're still in town, then you're SOL, but bitching about it over my comms is not appreciated at all. Anyway, ground, go ahead.
Right. Initial plan, I hoped, was simple enough. I'm going to admit I did not consider the fact that AA would be not in the airfield itself, which was a failing on my part. I did hope to have more reconnaissance, but that was quickly dashed due to AA and mines on a hilltop.
For the record, those were never mines, it was cluster munitions, but...
Oh, well. Notwithstanding. Anyway, so... I decided to try and do a Thunder run. It ended up being more of a Thunder stumble, but hey-ho, we got in. PT-76 decided to show its face and kill the BMPs, which isn't ideal.
Rebooting
trying to get the squads to coordinate with each other, eventually after some prodding by JTAC, which admittedly was well deserved, I probably should have done that much earlier, to go and take out Objective 3 with Echo and a BMP. After that, had pretty liberal reign of AO. Also, apologies to the squad that was riding with me, I think Charlie, and that final objective. I was under the assumption that that entrance was cleared from Echo. I was ultimately wrong. So apologies for that. On to Alpha.
Alpha did good. We got airstruck by a friendly bird, but oh well. If I tell you to stop firing at you at a tank, you probably should do that. But yeah, whatever. Bravo.
Stuff for Bravo was generally good. We got kind of unlucky a couple of times getting caught by either stragglers or, you know, a tank when we were following Charlie and stuff. And then there was the BRDM that nailed a couple of us at the fire
Yeah, I'm doing the next stop immediately after.
Still got cleared. I do immensely wish to apologize for the fuck up at the end. Miner was my actual TL and he didn't entirely hear everything that was on 5-0. That is my fault for not making sure he was set up, but he was doing fine outside of that. And as the squad lead, I wish to apologize for KTD ever ending up on net, considering he was not anywhere close to a command position, like SL at TL style.
Talk
Apologies
to
for
me
that.
before you drop everyone into this.
Outside of that stuff is fine. Go ahead, Charlie.
Charlie's got not much comment. We went through first objective hard clearing and then just kind of bounded along where Grand had told us to. Basically whenever I went down, 2C stepped up. Thank you for that, sniper. You made that go a lot smoother than it could have. Ah, he's not in here. Rip. Anyways, I've not much comment aside from when someone's saying, hey, just drop us the other side of this road in the trees. Boom. Please, do so.
Sorry, I did not hear you say that.
Yeah, okay. I should have pushed on 50.
Yeah, because I've got 50 in one ear, vehicle noise in the other.
You're fine, my dude. You're fine.
Yeah, KT's the guy that ran into the center of town after it was getting airstrike while bitching about it.
Squad-wise, Yudoski good. Nothing to add. As for the mission, I crashed out during the Thunder Run, so there was a bit of deorganization and the south side of town was being cleared a bit slowly. But we eventually pushed up and went into one of the compounds and held that towards the south, while the other squads cleared the airfield. There were a buttload of tanks coming in, I think more than 5. But we held. Then pushed out on the airfield and towards Objective 4. While we assaulted Objective 4, my teammate went down and me too. So we missed that ground command took our Euro. The problem there, but we went back up on the hill and there was no truck. Entirely on us. And then we walked the rest of the mission until Index.
Sorry about that as well. I did try and communicate which squad it was, but I got no response.
Yeah, no problem, it happens. Echo.
Echo did fine over in the end, but that was my fault. When we initially went in, it was clear. Like
I'm gonna
we got no contacts.
throw that up for a second.
After that, no, boom. That was my fault for calling out clear when it clearly wasn't. That's my bad. There, sorry about that. But other than that, yeah, Echo did fine. Over than not really getting much action because we were mainly covering the flanks and stuff, but. Hey, we kind of were a bit bored at the end. We went balls to the walls and we paid for it. But anyway, Echo did good.
All right, BMP1.
Yeah. So first of all, apologies for the first fuck up on the BMP side, rolling in too close and getting blown up quickly, losing both BMPs. Afterwards, we tried to support as much as we could, followed GC and Echo up to Objective 3, and afterwards we were clearing with a couple of squads here and there. So all in all, went well. Got nothing to
No A10
really say
cannons on forklifts, only D30 batteries.
I think we need to work a bit more on clearing stuff, as we got ambushed by a small guy and almost got killed. Other than that, it was fine. BMP2?
BMP2 learned the importance of positioning. All 3 times we died was due to bad position on our end, so lesson learned the hard way. Logi? Helicopter, I guess.
Tank.
Yes, hi. Me, Tank. Tank did fucking wonderful today. We played our strengths really well, went where we were told, shot shit, spotted a lot of things that were bad.
Hey, Nam, thanks for
killed a lot
37
of
months
things that
resub.
were bad.
You want to come join us for the Technical War, Toyota War?
Pushed to Alpha Mike when
it's gonna be
we
fun.
posted to and got shagged by a small in the ass. Happens.
The Toyota War, buddy.
Fucking perfect.
You want to come drive a forklift?
Oh yeah, steering contest with the 2 M16 guys was pretty funny too. But logic.
Air, 28.
We were both 28 and 52 hopping around here and there for the mission. At first we had the technical difficulties, we were trying to fix that for some time. Later on we got shot down by the Tunguska. That was fully my fault. I was being a bit metagaming and saying, yeah, they can't lock on here, but obviously Tunguska was going to lock on to fight itself, which I'm pretty sure Liru did remotely and it killed us.
I did not, that was purely AI.
Well, either way, whoever did it, it was my own fault, because I knew we were within the range, but I was thinking metagaming-wise, so we lost the heli for that. Next, when we came in, We shot the Tunguska with 16 ATGMs. The 16th one killed it.
A lot of
missed.
more falling short, yeah.
All of them missed. The range of the ATGMs are 10 kilometers, I think. Something along those lines. The Tunguska was 5 kilometers away. They were all hitting left, right, above, and below. So it was either the absolute worst luck for the most accurate ATGM we have in the game, or something was afoot. Either way, once that happened, I said fuck the 28, we switched to 52. We couldn't support you because the idea of assaulting the airfield without destroying the surrounding emplacements that guard the airfield is a really bad one.
Yep.
This op was a great example of when a force split would have worked very well, with part of the force going to Objective 3 and another part going to Objective 1. That way you would have been able to clear out a great approach and
trophy system
a helicopter to help you in. But since Objective 3 wasn't killed for the longest time, there was nothing we could do. We tried once to come in a sneaky close place, but we got instantly stingered, after which I told JTAC again about it, and JTAC told Ground Command, and thankfully Ground Command cleared his head and did the correct thing. Other than that, after that, we just flew around and shot stuff. At some point, somebody claimed we friendly fired. We didn't friendly fire you. A ZU shot you, and we were shooting at the ZU. And sorry for the people who got airstruck at the end of the mission. Meh. That's all from me.
Transport pilot.
Fuck ATGMs.
Sorry. Alright. So, feedback is up if you want to bash me in there. Otherwise, I'm going to transition right into the next stop. Password is down in that channel if you want to come and play. And feel free to get on the server for that. But otherwise, thanks for playing, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night or day, depending on where you are in the world. And again, thank you for playing.